actually on.
Yeah.
Right, just to grab one of them team sheets. I ain't got one, that's all.
Good evening, welcome to Radio Robbins for this evening's broadcast and this evening's fixture between Altrincham and Aldershot Town. Just a quick run through the two teams whilst we wait for the two teams to come out. In goal for Altrincham, number 29, Ethan Ross. 2, Lewis Banks. Number 3, Eddie Jones. 4, Lewis Baines. 6, Elliot Osborne. 8, Isaac Marriott. 10, Chris Clark. 11, Justin Amaluza. 14, Dior Angus. 15, Jake Cooper. 30, Alex Newby. On the bench for Robbins as the two teams come out onto the pitch. Number 5, James Jones. 16, Sam Roscoe. 17, Justin Donowa. 18, Owen German. And number 21, Matt Gold. In goal for Aldershot, the visitors tonight is number 1, Geordie Van Stappershoff. Number 2, Haji Nawaga. 3, Ollie Harfield. 4, Cian Harris. 6, Theo Witherington. 9, Lauren Tolaj. 10, Josh Stokes. 11, Ryan Glover. 17, and your captain, Aaron Jones. 22, Jack Barham. 27, Tommy Willard. On the bench, number 5, Kobe Rowe. 12, Keane Anderson. 20, Joe Hay. 24, Maxwell Mullins. And finally, number 38, Finley Weston. So, the two teams are out on the pitch. My name is Tim Ainsworth, and my co-commentator this evening is Erin Carroll. Erin, welcome.
Thank you, Tim.
Looking forward to tonight's game?
Absolutely. I mean, we've been on an unbeaten run for the last 3 games. We only conceded 2. Scored a hell of a lot of goals since then. I think it's 9 goals in the last sort of 3 games, but I think we're in for a tough test tonight as Aldershot are looking like a very good side this season.
Yeah, I agree. I think this could be a tough test indeed. They are much improved since last season. Aldershot themselves come into this fixture 3 games unbeaten as well, like Altrincham. They've won 2 and drawn against Southend as well, so they come into it on a good run of form, and they've got a couple of danger men, like the likes of number 10, Josh Stokes. He's the equivalent of Chris Clark, you could say, the attacking midfielder. So they will be a danger, I'm sure of that. And since the arrival of the new manager, Tommy Witherington, in the summer from Kings Lynn, they tend to play in a 5 at the back system with 2 wing backs pushing forward. Alty will have to be careful of the number 17, the captain, Aaron Jones. He likes to get forward and support the attacking play. So it should be an interesting fixture. 2 teams in great form. And can Alty keep this winning run going? They won 3 in a row last season, of course. Can they make it 4?
I mean, I reckon we can. I mean, there's a little fun fact for you, Tim. Aldershot, in the last 16 meetings we've had with Aldershot Town, at Moss Lane, the games that have been played here, Aldershot have only won 2 of. Aldershot have only won 2 here at Moss Lane since in these last 16 meetings. But I mean, as you say, we're hopefully going to make it 4 wins on the trot tonight. I mean, it'd be lovely to do that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know that statistic myself, but it doesn't surprise me, because thinking back, I can't recall too many bad results here against Aldershot. I think the 5-0 where Josh Ginelli scored springs to mind, of course. So we are underway here at the J. Davidson Stadium, and it's Aldershot who get us underway, kicking from right to left. They're shooting towards the home end here, the Golf Road end at the J. Davidson. Aldershot in their all-yellow strip this evening, their away strip, and they've started well here. It's down the left-hand side now with the number 2, Jack Barham. Tries to slip it down the line, and Aldershot might try and play for a corner kick here. Yeah, corner kick is given, so good positive start. Alty playing in the traditional home kit, of course, in the red and white stripes, black shorts and red socks. So an early corner kick here for the Robins to defend in the first minute of the game. Alty needs to concentrate here. They've improved drastically, I feel, on defending set pieces in recent fixtures.
Massively.
Into the box, cleared away by Alex Newby at the near post. Not the best of corners. Aldershot look to recycle. It's with Ollie Harfield in the left back position. He comes forward now to Ryan Glover, and once again Aldershot win another corner kick. Good play once again down the left hand side between Harfield and Glover there, and Aldershot once again get a second chance there. Really positive start from them. Alty have barely touched the ball yet. The only touch Alty have had is the clearance from Alex Newby from the first corner. What can Aldershot do here? It's towards the near post, flicked on. Oh, it's agonisingly wide. Agonisingly wide. That is so close. It was flicked on by number 22, Jack Barham, at the near post. Glanced towards the back post, and it was like a yard wide, perhaps, if that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a lovely ball in from Aldershot. I can't actually name who took the corners. I don't think we can see that far, can we? But it was a lovely header by number 22, Jack Barham, for Aldershot. I think that was more of a shot rather than a flick on, the way that it was directed towards the back post.
Yeah, it was definitely a shot. I think he was going for goal there, and it was agonisingly wide in the end. Really good chance there. Alty take the goal kick and get the game back underway. Alty give it away though straight away, and Altrincham struggling to get the foot on the ball here as Justin Amalusa tries to close down Harfield.
Does.
Amalusa puts pressure on him inside the Aldershot box, but in the end Harfield brings the ball away, and it's played forward towards the front man for Aldershot, the number 10, Josh Stokes, the man I mentioned a few moments ago before kick-off. He looks to play in the number 10 position, just behind the front man for Aldershot.
He's also got 7 goals this season, so he's Aldershot's top scorer, so I think he's basically our equivalent of our Chris Clark, really. Yeah,
you beat me to it there. I was going to say that 7 goals. You've taken my statistics from me there, Erin. Here is Jake Cooper for Altrincham in the Alty back line, into Elliot Osborne. Not good signs before the game. I saw Joey Jones walking down below us near the byline in a leg brace. He's not in the squad, of course, today, so not good signs for him. Here's Justin Amalusa inside the box, up against Harfield, and in the end, Aldershot cleared the danger. Up in the air, Lewis Banks will challenge.
Wins it.
He falls to Isaac Marriott. Now over to Eddie Jones. Altrincham will look to build here. Jones takes the ball forward. He's got a bit of space to run into.
Oh, he's dropped him.
Now here's Dior Angus on the edge of the area. Over towards Eddie Jones. Isaac Marriott, I should say, gets towards the byline. He does really well there. Good turn of pace into the box. And it's going to fall through to Lewis Banks here. Can he recycle the ball into the box? And that's going to be, agonisingly wide. And it goes out of play for a goal kick in the end. But first half chance there for the Robins there, Erin.
Yeah, great little run there, wasn't it, by Eddie Jones? He sort of come out from left back and ran straight past him. The defender, not really much he could do about that. However, a nice little cross there, wasn't it, from Isaac Marriott from the byline. Just ran through everybody, unfortunately, but Lewis Banks looked to recycle the cross, but unfortunately Chris Clark just couldn't tap it home or get on the end of it, really. It's gone out for an Aldershot goal kick, but I think there'll be more of that to come from the Robins tonight.
Yeah, it was really good dynamic play by Isaac Marriott down the left-hand side. Got towards the byline, pulled back that low cross, and in the end it came to nothing. But that's better. Aldershot had their best chance, of course, in the first couple of minutes, but that is better from Altrincham. Almost 5 minutes gone. Score remains Altrincham 0, Aldershot Town 0, and the ball is up in the air. Hooked out of play by Eddie Jones, and that'll be a throw-in to Aldershot Town on the far side. We'll try and keep you updated on the scorelines as the goals go in tonight across the National League. We've got a full set of fixtures, I believe, tonight. There's plenty of games going on across the National League. Here come Aldershot Town. It's Ollie Harfield inside the Altrincham half. Tries to play it inside towards Josh Stokes. It's cut out well. Alty try and break on the counter-attack now. It's Dior Angus up against Harfield. And a free kick is given. There are appeals there, a challenge by Ollie Harfield on Dior Angus as he tried to break away down the right hand side, and quite rightfully there he was pulled back for a free kick.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it was a bit of a mistimed tackle from the Aldershot defender, but I don't think they can really have too many complaints with that. But Alty take it quick, and it's Osborne back to Banks. Oh dear. Yeah,
Banks with a sloppy pass there just guides it out of play for a throw into Aldershot now, but that's unfortunate. So it's going to be a throw in now to the visitors. The shots. Ollie Harfield once again down this left hand side. I mentioned his name several times already. He's been a busy boy in these opening exchanges. Now here's Chris Clark back to Banks. Banks tries to play 1-2 with Clark. In the end it's cut out, and Aldershot get the ball back. Both sides showing bits of quality on the ball when they do get possession. They are two sides in form, so that's not a surprise. Alty once again down to the bare bones, though, you would say. Still missing key players. A bench off James Jones, Roscoe, Donowa, German and Gould. So not much in the way of attacking threat on the bench if they do need it later on. Here come Aldershot. It's the number 10, Josh Stokes. And it's a shot. Oh, it's just wide once again. What a great chance that was. It was Josh Stokes who got in behind. He beat the challenge of Isaac Marriott, and it's a left-footed shot and he pulled it across the far post, but once again only a yard or so wide. Very close indeed.
Yeah, really close to that. I think Altrincham were a bit lucky to get away with that, really kind of let him sort of run through the defensive line there, but I think Ethan Ross would have had it covered and it just inches wide. A really good opportunity there for Aldershot to break the deadlock between the two sides, but quite an evenly matched game you'd say so far.
2 early goals to tell you about. It's Barnet 0, Fylde 1.
What a touch!
Eastleigh 0, Ebbsfleet 1. Here comes Amaluza towards Durangus near the byline now. He's forced out wide. Back to Lewis Banks. Now Amaluza inside the box. Shots!
Ooh.
And it's a tame shot into the arms of the keeper for Aldershot. And I must say, it's Amaluza playing against his former club this evening, of course. He was sold by Aldershot in the summer to Altrincham. Amaluza perhaps not fitting into the way Aldershot Town play, hence why he was sold.
Certainly fitting here.
Yeah, absolutely. Here comes Glover into the box. It's crossed in. Stokes!
Saved.
Once again, it's Josh Stokes with a header on goal, and it goes straight into the arms of Ethan Ross once again. But that's the third chance in a matter of 8 minutes here for Aldershot Town, and they are well on top in terms of chances currently. That's a long kick played by Ethan Ross, trying to pick out Justin Amaluza. It goes over his head, and it will be a throw into Aldershot, and it's taken back to the keeper Stapashoff in the Shots goal.
I've got to say, Justin Amaluza looks like he really wants to score against his old side tonight with that chance.
Yeah, it was a good chance, really good chance there. Good build-up play by the Robins. And Amaluza, he swivelled on the ball, didn't he? But he didn't make clean contact, and in the end it was quite a tame shot, and it just kind of p-rolled into the keeper's arms. And it's going to be Jake Cooper, who scored his first goal of the season on Saturday, of course, against Oxford City.
Wasn't that also his first goal in a year, they said, on BT?
Yes,
his first goal in a calendar year.
He only scores on TV, so it was his first goal since the Alty versus Torquay 4-4 thriller last October.
Also very painful as an Altrincham fan.
Yes, absolutely. Luckily we got the 3 points this time round on TV. So it's going to be Ollie Harfield to take this throw in down the line, and it's pushing the back on Tollage from Jake Cooper, and it's going to be a free kick here to Aldershot in the midfield. Harfield will take for the shots. Back to Cian Harries. Here's Tollage, who's dropped deep. Now Glover, another attack here for Aldershot. Plays a 1-2 back to Tollage, but the pass is overhit, and that will be a goal kick for Altrincham. So over 9 minutes gone, still 0-0, and there's been plenty of chances actually, especially for Aldershot. 3, cutting edge chances for the shots, and they've not taken one.
Yeah, I'd say that Aldershot have had the majority of the chances. Obviously, you say the cutting edge chances there that were very close to they are causing Altrincham a lot of problems in these first sort of opening 9.5 minutes. But I think the Robins have been quite evenly matched attacking wise. Maybe not as many as the chances we've seen in the last couple of games, but Altrincham have been playing very defensively today, and I think Aldershot are looking more of the side on top in this opening first bit of the half.
Here comes Laurent Tollage for Aldershot near the byline, and that'll be a goal kick. Can't quite see what happened down there because we have got a slightly obstructed view up here in the main stand, but I'm going to guess he made a mistake and ran it out of play, so
looks that way.
That will be a goal kick for Ethan Ross to take for Altrincham. He's got the 2 short options, of course, which he usually goes for. We go long on this occasion. Up to Justin Amaluza, who's quite strong and good in the air. He actually brings that down really well, Amaluza.
That's the second time he's done that.
Now Con Clark through to Alex Newby on the edge of the box. His first touch lets him down, and in the end it goes right through to the Aldershot keeper. But that was really good play by Amaluza to bring it down. He laid it off to Con Clark, and then Alex Newby's first touch wasn't what was required, and the attack breaks down. So it's going to be Jones for Aldershot on the right hand side. His pass is intercepted and it falls to Isaac Marriott.
I'm convinced that Isaac Marriott does not have a game where he does not cover every single blade of grass. Always.
I can't disagree there. Here's Lewis Banks up towards Justin Amaluza.
That's
turns his man really well. Cuts inside on his left foot inside towards Angus. appeals for a free kick, nothing's given.
Oh dear.
And
he's fallen.
A long ball up to Lauren Talage, and he falls over. Alty can win the ball back. Here's Elliot Osborne. Back to Cooper, now Osborne again. Isaac Marriott tries to turn and pick out Con Clark. Glover intercepts for Aldershot. It's back inside the Aldershot back line with Minoga. Now it's in the Aldershot midfield.
6 seconds to go ahead tonight.
Minoga for Aldershot. Inside towards Tommy Willard. Trying to pick out the run on that right hand side. He can't quite do so, and that goes straight out of play for a throw in on the far side. So you got an update there, Erin, on the Barnet. Was it 6 seconds?
Yes, Files have scored against Barnet 6 seconds into the match.
I'd love to see that.
You heard
goal.
that correctly. 6 seconds.
How can they physically get it to the goal that quickly? That's why
they must have just hoofed it up, and the strikers must have just absolutely pelted it down and just hit it first time, and it's gone in.
I'm going to guess it's Nick Horton who scored that. I don't think anyone else is possible of scoring a goal inside 6 seconds apart from Nick Horton for Fylde. We'll see. Here's Glover for Aldershot. Back to his defensive partner, Harries, and now back to the Aldershot keeper. Aldershot, similar to Alty, I guess, playing the ball patiently along the back at times, and the keeper goes long on this occasion, flicked on by Talage. It's won back in the end by Altrincham, and Lewis Banks can't pick out Amaluza. Here come Aldershot again, looking comfortable on the ball. Good tackle by Amaluza. In the end, it goes back to Tommy Willard inside the...
You are incorrect with the Fylde.
Incorrect. Oh.
He was on loan here not long ago. Danny Whitehead.
Yeah, Danny Whitehead with the goal for Fylde. So that's that established. So going to be a free kick here for the Robins. Elliot Osborne drops deep to take this. Takes it short to Jake Cooper. 14 minutes gone. Altrincham 0, Aldershot 0. Aldershot with the best chances, and they'll be ruined their lack of cutting edge. 2 really good chances. One for Barham with a glancing header from the near post. Another great chance from Josh Stokes when he flashed it across goal, and then another chance from Stokes when he headed it straight into the arms of Ethan Ross in the Alty goal. Here is Chris Con-Clark for Altrincham. Osborne. Over to Lewis Baines, who's been in great form recently. Lewis Baines and James Jones keeping the captain. Jay Cooper, I should say, keeping the captain out of the side. James Jones, who's on the bench for Altrincham.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jay Cooper played really well in his game against Oxford, and I think he's well deserving of his starting place at the moment.
Here is Osborne for Altrincham. Isaac Marriott. Alty looking to keep the ball for now and just build from the back, and it's Marriott who's dropped deep on that left hand side. He's got Jones in support. He goes back to Osborne. Osborne in the half back role currently, just in between those 2 centre backs. He picks out Chris Con-Clark. A really good play by Con-Clark. Beats his man. He's running at the defence now.
He's beating really another one.
Can he get inside the box? The referee plays the advantage. Shot by Con-Clark. It's forward to Angus. Oh, he tries to pick out Lewis Banks, but tries to be too cute there to your Angus, and that is cut out. But really good play by Chris Con-Clark. He beat 2, almost beat 3. It fell to Dior Angus.
I mean, how many times have we said that this season? He's beaten 2, he's beaten 3 players. He's been incredible, and that was one of Altrincham's best chances to get forward.
Here's Amaluza inside towards Dior Angus on the edge of the box. Appeals for a free kick. Nothing's given. Aldershot bring the ball away, and that's overhit, and it'll be a throw into Altrincham. But that was really good play by Altrincham to work the ball, and appeals for a free kick there on Dior Angus on the edge of the box. It wasn't given.
There were strong appeals for that from players and fans alike. I think there, obviously, for that sort of free kick that was more or less ignored by the referee. But I think that move really all came from Chris Con-Clark's little run he did past 2 or 3 Aldershot defenders, and it come back off Aldershot again and come straight back to Justin Amaluza. And again, I think Altrincham just unlucky, but starting to build some good chances now. They're getting into the rhythm of the game.
Eastleigh have equalised against Absolute. Eastleigh 1, Absolute 1. Here's Elliot Osborne for Altrincham. Here's Chris Con-Clark now, trying to play a quick 1-2 with Eddie Jones down the left-hand side.
Nearly.
Eddie Jones won't quite catch that, and in the end it's back to Stapper in the Aldershot goal. He plays it long, and it's going to be with... Well, it's Tolaj who drops deep there, and in the end it's gone all the way back to Aldershot's keeper again. Here's Cian Harries to Glover now for Aldershot.
And that's over the stand.
Yeah, a lot of...
oh, no, maybe not.
A lot of the positive build-up players come down Aldershot's left-hand side this evening so far, between Harfield and Glover. On that occasion, the pass was a bit loose, and it goes out of play for a throw into Altrincham inside the Aldershot half.
Making him retake it, I think. He was just taking it quickly, and he made us retake it.
Here's Lewis Banks. Inside towards Osborne, back to Cooper. Osborne once again for Altrincham. Over towards Baines. Alty enter the Aldershot half now. It's Chris Clark who's dropped deep now in a bit of space. He's got Newby in support. Goes past one inside the box now towards Angus. Newby on the edge of the area. Can he get a shot away? Goes back to Marriott. Now Amaluza. Alty playing it well on the edge of the box.
They'll be closing him down tonight. They know exactly what he's capable of.
Marriott. So it's going to be a handball, surely. Yes, it's another 6. Theo Witherington, the manager's son, who stuck his arm out there.
Is it his son?
Yes, that's right, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Here's Isaac Marriott in the Alty midfield.
Never knew that.
Quick 1-2 with Elliot Osborne.
I think you can say now that Altrincham are kind of starting to get into the rhythm of the game a bit. I mean, get forward through Chris Clark and Justin Amaluzo and building themselves some good chances there. Aldershot are defending really well.
Yeah, they got a couple of let-offs in the first few minutes, of course, Altrincham, but they've now settled into the game a bit more, and I'd say they're on top in terms of possession. Aldershot have still had the best chances, but Alty's starting to get a grip on the game now. Here's Angus, it's a loose pass, and Aldershot can break here. It's Glover down the left-hand side for Aldershot. Up against Cooper, he's got plenty of space to run into the
Great
box,
block.
and that's going to be... It's kept in play by Glover. He gets a second chance here. Alty get men back. Now it's Witherington. It's cut out well in the end by Lewis Banks. Now Alty can bring the ball away. Elliot Osborne up towards Chris Clark. Chris Clark wins the free kick. He draws the foul, and that could... Well, I don't think it will be a yellow card at this stage of the game. It will be a final warning, I think. But it was... Chris Clark was away there.
He was, and I think it was a nice bit of skill to try and get round him, and I'm not actually quite... Who was that kind of... Oh, number 2. I'm not actually sure who it was that stuck the foot out, that stopped Chris Clark. However, he was away, and you could say that that's more of a probable chance for Altrincham. Kind of wasted there, obviously, with the tactical foul from Aldershot.
Alty will build again. Elliot Osborne over to Lewis Baines. 20 minutes gone. Altrincham 0, Aldershot 0. And it's been an entertaining game so far. Two good sides who you can tell are in form, and they've knocked the ball around well at times, both teams. And here's Chris Clark trying to turn his man once again.
Pushed.
Loses out though, and here come Aldershot on the counter. Lauren Tolaj. It's Josh Stokes back to Glover. Witherington over towards Willard for Aldershot. Aldershot with possession in midfield, pressured there by Isaac Marriott on the halfway line. Here's Harfield. Good play, good flick by Glover to play in Stokes down the left hand side. He's pressured well though by Osborne, and Alty win it back temporarily, but Stokes does well. Tries to play a through ball here towards Tolaj, and Jake Cooper doing really well here to hold him off, and in the end he wins the free kick. But that was a little bit of danger there. Good pass by Stokes, trying to thread the eye of a needle and to try and play it through to Tolaj, who was being held off well by Jake Cooper, and in the end Cooper draws the free kick, and Alty once again will look to play out from the back.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice little ball, that, wasn't it, from Stokes, trying to thread the eye through the needle, as you said, with that pass, and I think it was a definite free kick for Altrincham to kind of hold it on to Jake Cooper, but they'll look to build again, the Robins.
Ethan Ross out to Lewis Baines, and now Eddie Jones. Alty knocking it around the back four. Phil Parkinson bellowing his instructions below us to the Alty players. Dior Angus drops deep to get the ball, and now it's gone out wide to Jones.
It's great commentating up here because you can hear everything he says towards the players, the instructions he's giving out.
It's a new dynamic to the game, that is for sure. It is. Yeah.
You can hear both managers actually from up here.
Here's Lewis Banks trying to play it down the right hand side towards Joe Angus. He holds it up well here, Angus, and he's looking for support. He's forced back into midfield. Isaac Marriott to Amalusa.
Oh!
Good ball. Oh, what a flick that is by Amalusa. He runs onto his own flick and doesn't quite get there, but he wins the throw in.
Do you know what? He is fitted into Altringham's system completely and utterly, perfectly, just in Amalusa. That was a lovely little back heel flick, and I think Lewis Banks wasn't just quite on the same wavelength as him there, but he did try and make the effort to run onto it, and I think he's just a bit unlucky maybe not to get on that. What a ping, by the way.
Ball is played up towards Joe Angus. He can't quite get the ball under his spell, and in the end it's cleared away only as far as Newby. Newby's had a fairly quiet game so far. He's not really got into it so far.
We're pinging it long.
Yeah, Newby's not been involved too much. It's been mostly Con Clark and Amalusa and Joe Angus, and hopefully Newby can start to build his way into the game. But here come Aldershot. It's a solo run down the middle of the pitch here, looking for a pass.
Isaac Marriott again.
Tries to pick out Stokes. Marriott intercepts though. Here come Alty on the counter attack. Osborne
Great
to
ball.
Amalusa down the right hand side now for Altrincham. Amalusa takes on his man. He's got Elliot Osborne in support. Now it's Osborne. Angus inside the Aldershot half here. Angus tries to Alty lose out eventually, and Glover will try and bring this away. That'll be an Altrincham throw in though. It'll be Lewis Banks now to take this for the Robins. Takes it towards Amalusa, trying to catch out the Aldershot defence there with the pace of Amalusa, but in the end the defence read it well and it goes back through to the Aldershot keeper. He plays it short, and now it's gone long up towards the right winger Jack Barham on the right hand side. It falls to Chris Con Clark though, a bit of space to run into here.
Oh, he's gone past him!
Into the box, shot by Con Clark.
Yes!
Oh! Chris Con Clark does it again! What a goal! The ball fell to him nicely. He turned really well. Beat one man, got to the edge of the box, and he just swung it into the near post. What a great finish by Chris Con Clark. And it's that man again. Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 0. What a goal.
I mean, what an absolutely incredible goal that is from the Robins' perspective. The ball came back over the top from Aldershot. Altrincham cleared the line superbly. It fell back down to that man, Chris Con Clark. And again, he's just improving week on week. 2 assists last week, a goal today. Is there anything this man can't do? He's just taken it past the defender, jumped over the slide tackle and slotted it into the bottom right corner. Get in, Chris.
Yeah, that was a really good goal, and Alty have been building into this game really well, I think. After a shaky start, they have been doing well, Altrincham. They've been controlling the game from a possession point of view, and that ball fell really nicely there to Chris Con Clark, and he had a bit of space to run into, and you cannot give Chris Con Clark that much space to run into, and you just knew something was going to happen. And in the end, he did it himself. He went for goal himself, and it's a great finish.
I mean, Altrincham fans have absolutely burst into song over there now. If they weren't making enough noise already, they have burst into complete and utter raptures over that, onto the pop side.
Here come Aldershot, though, a bit of space here on the left hand side for Glover. Can they bounce back straight away? Inside shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Oh wow, I can't believe it's not gone in. It looks like it was goal bound. We were right behind that. It looked like it was goal bound, and it's just hit the post and come out. I can't believe it's not 1-1.
I don't actually have any words for that. I don't believe how they've not just equalised. That came off the inside of the post and bounced back out again. That fooled Altrincham players and Ethan Ross alike there, unfortunately, but I am so surprised that Aldershot are not 1-1 now.
Yeah, corners taken, headed away by Jake Cooper, but that was a really good chance. I'd say poor defending by Altrincham because he had half an acre to run into there, Glover. Far too much space, but that's a let-off. That's the 4th good chance they've had in this game so far, Aldershot, and they're not taking one. Here comes Stokes. Oh, it's just over the bar. It's that man again, Josh Stokes. He is their danger man, and that is another fantastic chance for Josh Stokes. So Alty riding their luck here. Fortunate to be 1 goal ahead, that is for sure. Aldershot just can't put the ball in the back of the net. They're playing well, they're creating chances, but Alty are riding their luck, that is for sure.
Oh, massively. Altrincham are very now lucky not to be 2-1 down there, I think. I mean, Aldershot are now breaking forward.
Yeah, long kick by Ethan Ross towards Amaluza.
And he's found him.
He's brought it down again really well there, Amaluza. He's got Banks in support. Now Banks just on the halfway line. He's gone inside towards Marriott. Good play to Angus now. Can Angus release a man? He's intercepted, and in the end it's going to be a throw into Aldershot. But Alty needed to settle down after that goal, go again. Just it's always the most dangerous time after you concede a goal, as they always say, and they've wrote their luck there on a couple of occasions in the space of 30 seconds. And Aldershot come again. It's Talaj up against Isaac Marriott. Aaron Jones inside to Widrington. Now it's Tommy Willard for Aldershot inside the Alty half now. Once again Aldershot building down this left hand side, and the ball's cut out there by Cooper towards Angus. Can Alty get their foot back on the ball? Chris Clark trying to play it through to Alex Newby first time.
Everyone's getting mixed up now, aren't they? They used to saying Elliot. Aldershot on the attack.
Another chance here. It's Talaj. It's a shot, and it's a wide again. It fell nicely to Lauren Talaj on the edge of the area and on his left foot, and he didn't make the best of contacts, but it was about 2 yards wide of the goal. And once again, I'm counting these chances in my head. I think that's number 6 now they've had in the first half, and they haven't taken one just yet. So another good chance there for Aldershot Town.
Yeah, again, another good chance. Altrincham really starting to ride the luck now, obviously being 1-0 up. The game's starting to become a little bit more open, but Altrincham again attacking well through Justin Amaluza and Chris Clark. But again, Altrincham still riding their luck through the mistakes.
So 28 minutes gone at the J. Davison Stadium in this Vanarama National League fixture. The score is Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 0, but it doesn't really tell the story of the game.
No.
Alty have been riding their luck, and Aldershot will be frustrated and disappointed to find themselves 1 goal behind. But they have got plenty of time and lots of ability. They have got lots of ability in this side, you can tell that for sure. They will be a danger as this game goes on, so Alty cannot rest on their laurels. They will need to keep pushing forward and try and get that second goal. And appeals there for a free kick for a foul on Barham on the far side. Nothing's given. The play goes on, and it's going to be Ethan Ross in the Alty goal to keep possession for Altrincham. He goes long. It's the once again it's a long ball towards Justin Amaluza, and
Isaac Marriott's on the header there.
Yeah, Isaac Marriott battles in midfield against Willard, I think it is. Now it's Harfield at left back for Aldershot, up towards Glover, pressured well by Lewis Banks. He's forced back into his own half. Over to Haji Ngoa. Up to Lauren Talaj now, plays it off. He's into the box here. Oh, that was a half a chance, and he wins the corner kick. It was that defender Haji Ngoa who made the run into the box from centre back. An underlapping run.
Yeah.
Played a good one too, and it's ricocheted off for a corner kick.
Again, Aldershot really starting to build the majority of chances here against the Robins, and as you said, they will find themselves frustrated to find that they are 1-0 down. But I mean, again, it's those underlapping runs from the centre backs that are causing the Robins problems.
So it's going to be a corner kick on the far side for Aldershot Town. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinging. Phil Parkinson barking his instructions, making sure people are picking up the men. It's towards the near post. It's headed away half-heartedly in the end. This danger's not cleared yet, and that's going to be a free kick. Looked like there was a foul in there at some point on an Alty player, and the referee blows for a free kick, and that relieves the pressure on the Altrincham goal.
Yeah, I mean, again, Altrincham lucky really to get away with that. I mean, I didn't actually quite see what happened in that sort of chance there, but again, Altrincham are starting to ride the luck of it now, and they do need to start taking the chances that they're getting now, unfortunately.
It's Oldham 1, Maidenhead 0. Oldham, of course, Altrincham's FA Cup opponents in a couple of weeks' time. And it's also Southend United 1, Oxford City 0. It's been a great day for Southend United today so far, of course. They'll be looking to top it off with a win at home against Oxford City. It looks like they've been saved in the last minute. And they are winning by 1-0 at home to Oxford City. So back to the action here. It's with Lewis Baines, who plays a ball long.
That's going nowhere.
Yeah, it's going straight out play for a goal kick for Aldershot Town. So half an hour gone, Erin. What's your summary of this first half an hour so far?
I reckon, right, so first opening half an hour, Altrincham have defended quite well. However, I think Aldershot will be frustrated to have gone into this, or going into this opening that half an hour 1-0 down, obviously making the mistake and allowing Chris Clark too much space. And as I say that, here he is on the ball again, or is that, oh no, that's Alex Newby. But as you say, Aldershot have had the better chances all through the half. I mean, they've been getting close, they've hit the post. They've come inches wide on many occasions, and I think Altrincham have been riding their luck in this first half, and I think they should be grateful that none of the chances from the shots have really been taken. But I think Altrincham still have a bit of work to do for this game in this first half.
Handball there by Jake Cooper. He wasn't given. It looked like a handball to me, but it wasn't given.
First.
Here's Dior Angus up front now for Altrincham. He's got Chris Clark in support into the box now. Angus, will he get a shot away? Newby! Oh, it's blocked. What a chance that was. Angus looks to get the ball again. Back to Eddie Jones. Dangerous not cleared here for Aldershot. Isaac Marriott now. Back to Jones on the left hand side. Plays in the box. Cross towards the near post. Headed away by Harfield. Only as far as Osborne. Alty look to rebuild. Dangerous cleared for now by Aldershot, but Alty being forced back. It's Isaac Marriott into the feet of Newby. He turns his man, trying to pick out a pass now. Who's got in support? He's
starting to get a bit more involved in the game now, isn't he, Alex Newby?
Here's Lewis Banks down the right hand side, inside towards Justin Amaluza. Can't roll this man. I think the Aldershot man read what he tried to do there, and Harfield brings the ball away towards Lauren Tolaj, up against Amaluza, who gets back to do his defensive duties for Altrincham. Now Widrington in midfield. Willard over towards Aaron Jones. Back to Willard on the halfway line now for Aldershot. It's Mnoga inside the back line alongside to Cian Harries. Cian Harries scored a great goal at the weekend. I think it amounted to 30 odd passes in the build up to the goal, and he finished it off well. Here comes Glover though. It's a chance. It's flashed over the bar by Ryan Glover. That's another great chance for the left winger. He's got a bit of skill about him, right? Ryan Glover. He's a dangerous customer. Once again, that's just flashed over the bar, but a good chance once again for Aldershot Town.
Again, Aldershot with another good chance, and they probably should have at least had an equaliser by now, I think. I mean, Altrincham really are starting to ride the luck here. These chances are coming thick and fast in their direction, and unfortunately we're just not dealing with them as well as we should be doing at the moment. However, Altrincham have had a few good spells in these opening 35 minutes as we start to head into the last 10 minutes before half time.
Ethan Ross with the ball long now, once again looking for Amaluza on the right hand side, up against Harfield.
It's come off his back.
I'd say Justin Amaluza's won most of those duels this evening, but on that occasion it's Aldershot who come out on top with Harfield. He takes the throw. Well, he was going to take the throw down the line. In the end, he thinks twice and checks back.
He got a couple of boos for that, didn't he then? Trying to sneak it forward.
Harfield takes it in the end. It's inside the Alty back line. Jake Cooper hooks it clear. One in the air by Angus, trying to pick out Chris Clark, and in the end it's a late challenge there by Harfield on Alty's centre forward.
I don't think it was Harfield.
It's going to be a free kick.
Haji Minoga, I believe, that made that challenge.
It's Haji Minoga who gets the talking to here. I don't think
it was the second one.
Yeah, I don't think he made the challenge though. Maybe it's some words that he said to the referee. Elliot Osborne tries to play a crossfield ball towards Newby. Aldershot hook the ball clear, only as far as Isaac Marriott, who will look to recycle the ball. Now Eddie Jones for Altrincham, back to Marriott.
It's just rolling up and down that byline, isn't it, really?
10 minutes to go till half time. Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 0.
Ball.
And that's going to be a throw to the Robins on the far side. It's been a good first half by Altrincham. Aldershot Town will be ruining those missed chances, but Alty aren't complaining. Here's Barham now holding the ball up. It's gone back to Aaron Jones in the back line for Aldershot. In midfield now to Widrington. He turns, he's got Jones on his right hand side. Good play by Aldershot there, and he's broken the lines, and it's I think it's Stokes now. Stokes has the ball, and it's cuts back inside, beats Amaluza, plays it through towards Barham, and the first touch for Barham lets him down. But that was really good play by Aldershot actually to break the lines and actually get the ball into the final third.
Thank you.
So that will be a goal kick, and really impressive stuff by Aldershot. I've been impressed by them this evening, and it's no surprise they're doing quite well in the table. Like I said before kick-off, they are, like Altrincham, 3 matches unbeaten coming into this game, and they've got confidence in their team, and that is certainly showing this evening. Here's Cooper inside up to Chris Conclark, who drops deep to take the ball. Back to Cooper. Southend now 2-0 up against Oxford City. Alty knocking the ball around the back line currently. It's Cooper once again on the ball. Not being pressed too much. Aldershot Town just playing a medium press currently, and the ball's gone long now towards Amaluza. Won by Aldershot, and now Aldershot can enjoy the ball in the back line. Now it's Tommy Willard. He brings the ball forward now for Aldershot, running down the middle. Beats one, beats two, and he's good.
Not beating Eddie Jones.
It's Jake Cooper back there for Altrincham. He does really well, Cooper. Here come Aldershot again though. It's Stokes once again trying to play it through towards Tolaj, and it's cut out well by Altrincham. Elliot Osborne challenges, and the ball falls to Alex Snooby. He's got Amaluza in support, tries to play it forward towards Amaluza. Amaluza tries to hold it up now down the left hand side. He's got Conclark and Newby in support.
Conclark's just running back.
Here's Alex Newby on the edge of the area. Can he get a shot away? He tries to jinx past 1 or 2 players, and in the end he can't manoeuvre space for a shot, and the ball's cleared.
Chris Conclark just then was towards maybe Altringham's back line. It looked like he'd got winded by the original challenge, which sparked off Altringham's move, but he's up and moving about now.
So that's going to be a throw-in on the far side now for Aldershot Town, and that's taken back to the shots keeper. And now it's Cian Harris in the back line for Aldershot, pressured well by Angus. He plays it long up towards Tolaj, holds it up. Now it's over towards Ryan Glover on the halfway line up against Lewis Banks. Back to Tolaj down this left hand side for Aldershot. They play it in towards Stokes. Well, it's cut out well though by Conclark on the counter attack now. It's Chris Conclark. He's got Angus in support. Oh, it's a heavy pass. It's a heavy pass from Chris Conclark, and I think Angus may have been offside anyway. But once again, a good move, breaks down there. There's a bit of space, a bit of danger for Aldershot Town to deal with, but there's a strong overhit pass by Chris Conclark.
Yeah, again, I think he played well. He made that lovely little glancing run, didn't he, again, during this sort of like 5-minute spell that Altrincham have had a lot of possession and getting forward. But again, Chris Conclark, he's playing really well again today. He's had 2 assists last week, a goal today. And I mean, is there just anything that man can't do? But unfortunately, he just overhits the pass through to Dior Angus, who looked maybe as if he'd have been ruled offside anyway. So I think that maybe that's why he didn't sort of attack the ball in that situation.
The ball is back with Stapashoff in the Aldershot goal. Now it's over towards Ryan Glover. Good play by Tolaj to lay it off to his left winger up against Lewis Banks now. Isaac Marriott comes over as well. It's played down the line towards Stokes. Stokes tries to hold off Osborne. Alty do well, and in the end it's forced out of play for a throw in now to Aldershot. Taken quickly by Harfield inside towards Willard. Over towards Mnoga. Aaron Jones inside towards Tolaj, who drops deep here, and Jones comes inside now, and Aldershot building the play once again. It's Willard. Alty defending in a very narrow fashion here, and the space is out wide for Aldershot to utilise and capitalise on if they can do so. And it's good play by Stokes. He beats Osborne inside the box there, and he wins the corner kick. So that was really good play by Josh Stokes. He beat off Elliot Osborne, and that will be a chance to whip in a corner kick here. And it's going to be, I think it's Widdrington who goes over to take this for the away side.
I can't even sit down. I get really nervous in these situations.
So It's going to be an in-swinging corner. We got the short option here at Glover if they choose to take it. And it's taken towards the back post. Even Ross comes out and punches the ball away. Really good goalkeeping. Chris Clark tries to play it down the line towards Justin Amaluza, who chases onto this, but he's beaten to it by the Aldershot back line. And Aldershot look to bring the ball forward again. It's Glover down this left-hand side. He's got Witherington in support, who's still... he plays a 1-2 back to Glover inside the box now, near the byline. And Witherington crosses the ball towards the back post. Half a chance here, and it's gone over the top of the attacking man, and Eddie Jones can see the ball out. He keeps the ball in play in the end, and Chris Clark hooks it forward towards Angus.
Angus is unlucky.
Alty can't get their foot on the ball, and Aldershot will come again here as we approach half-time. 42 minutes gone. Here's Amaluza. Alty win it back for now.
Aldershot complaining about foul off the ball there.
Here is Lewis Baines for Aldershot, inside towards Isaac Marriott. That will be a free kick. That will do nicely. Alty take the free kick. They take it quickly towards Clark. Too quickly. I'm not sure why the referees pulled it back there. It was a couple of yards in front of where it was, but I think he's been a bit pedantic there, the referee. Chris Clark had a good chance to turn and pick out a pass there, but he's pulled back, and Elliot Osborne will take the free kick for Altrincham.
He's been one of our main players this year. I think Elliot Osborne has been such a standout performer in this Altrincham side in recent weeks.
Yeah, most improved player without a doubt since last season, no doubt about that. And he's taken the place of Josh Lundstrom really well. He's taken the opportunity and made that place his own. Now here's Angus down the right hand side, cuts back in. He's got Osborne. Now Osborne, can he pick out Chris Clark? Back to Angus. Angus shoots, left footed. Oh, it's high and wide. That was a really good chance there for Angus. The goal opened up to him on the edge of the box. Really good play between Osborne and Angus, and it was a left footed shot on his weaker foot, to be fair. But he can strike a ball, Angus. We saw that against Chesterfield in
what a game,
when he came on and scored those 2 goals. He's got a really good technique about him.
He does.
But he flashed that one high and wide.
A bit unfortunate there, I thought maybe he didn't think he had as much time as he did. But I mean, again, Altrincham now starting to have this little spell before half-time where they are performing well and making chances for themselves, especially through Chris Clark and Dior Angus and Justin Amaluza, and Alex Newby really starting to get into the flow of the game now.
So that's going to be a throw-in here as we approach the final minute of the first half. The ball is with the Aldershot keeper. He kicks it long up towards the target man, you could say, for Aldershot Town, Lauren Tolaj. He likes to drop deep into his pockets, hold the ball up and lay it off to his wingers.
It looks as if Newby and Justin Amaluza now just actually swap sides on the wings.
Yeah, Newby's not had much joy really down that left hand side. He's not been able to get into the game much tonight, so maybe just a swap of wings for now might make a difference.
Hopefully.
Here is Ryan Glover. He's got support now with Witherington. Inside towards Tommy Willard, harassed there by Isaac Marriott. Over towards Aaron Jones in the right wing back position. Beats his man. Jones does really well there, and that will be a free kick. The referee pulls it back. A foul by Eddie Jones on
4 minutes, I think.
On Aaron Jones, his namesake over there on the right hand side. And that's
a lot of Joneses.
Yeah, a lot of Joneses. It's not just Altrincham. So a chance here for Aldershot on the stroke of half time to get a ball into the box from a free kick. There's going to be 2 minutes additional time. 2 minutes. And a chance here. So it's going to be a right-footed out-swinging free kick about 35 yards out from a wide position here for Aldershot Town. And you wouldn't begrudge them an equalising goal because they have deserved it, but let's see what they can do here. Can Alty hold out to half-time?
Hopefully. Maybe it is in a dangerous position.
The referee just marking out the wall and making sure there's no goings on inside the area. Free kick's taken. No, it's in the end it looks a bit dangerous, but the danger's cleared for now. Only as far as Harfield. He crosses it back in towards the far post.
Ethan Ross
punched away by Ethan Ross. Back in by Aldershot Town. Nogara tries to flick it on, and in the end it's gone out of play for a throw in to Altrincham.
Yeah, again, Altrincham defending really well just in these closing stages of this first half, but again, you can't really fault Aldershot Town. They really do deserve an equaliser out of this at the moment.
So a throw in here for Altrincham, right near the corner flag, and it's fallen to newbie. Now Chris Clark, he wins the throw in. He just smashes the ball against the opponent and wins the throw in. Does really well. Here's Angus on. Can he run down the right hand side? He's got Amalusa in support in the box. Pulled back towards Amalusa. Oh, that was so close, ever so close. It was a really powerful run by Amalusa to get into the box, and the supporters here in the main stand showed their appreciation for that move. Well, it was a good play by Angus down the right hand side. He pulled it across the 6-yard box, a low flat cross towards Amalusa. Amalusa flung himself at the ball, but it flashed into the side netting, and Alty miss out on the chance to double their lead on the stroke of half time.
It should be coming up to sort of like the end of the first half now. You'd imagine the 2 added minutes have been gone. But again, Altrincham again just looking up to double the lead, and as half time goes.
Okay, so there goes the half-time whistle. Altrincham 1, Aldershot 0. We're going to take a few minutes break, and we'll be right back in about 10 minutes' time.
Love that. Right, just head down for a minute.
Music arms with a food of love. Sounds to really make you rub and scrub. I say, pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun. Give me the music, make me jump and pump. It a go done. Give me the music, make me jump and it was a cool and lonely, breezy afternoon. How does it feel when you got no food? I could feel it cause it was the month of June. How does it feel when you got no food? So I left my gate and went out for a walk. How does it feel when you got no food? As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I heard them say, how does it feel when you got no food? Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go bun. Give me the music, make me jump and pump. It a go done. Give me the music, make me rock in a the dance. Me say listen to the drum and me say listen to the bass. Give me little music, make me wind up me waist. Me say listen to the drum and me say listen to the bass. Give me little music, make me wind up me waist. This generation rules the nation with version.
One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks. One love. There is one question I'd really love to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinners who has hurt all mankind? Just a Savior's own belief. One love. What about a one heart? One heart. What about let's get together and feel alright? As it was in the beginning. One love. So shall it be in the end. One heart. Alright. Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. One more thing.
Young man, you're too girly, girly. You just a flash with on the whirly. Young man, you're too girly, girly. You just a flash with on the whirly. Him have one up here, one down there. One in a Nova, one down a Veer. One she's a lawyer, one she's a doctor. One where they work with a little contractor. One down a East, one down a West. Him have one up north and two down south. One a sell cigarette on the roundabout. Lord, hey, young man, you too girly, girly. You just a flash it on me, girly. Young man, you too girly, girly. You just a flash it on me, girly.
Start something new, and it's breaking my heart to leave. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wide world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. It's a wide world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl.
Now you're a yaga yaga. I am just like you.
running wild in a confined space. You're not to blame, 'cause you're not the same. Get on the case. Crazy sheep, you are the odd one out. Crazy sheep, let them know what you're all about. Misfit, freak that's on the street. Well, I can see sorrow in your eyes. How low, how high can you go? There'll be a ride for every kind. You'll see. Set your mood to motion, a secret potion designed to satisfy your soul. And underneath your broken dreams, you need to satisfy. Now I can see sorrow in your eyes. How low, how high can you go? There'll be a ride for every kind. Too fast, too thin, you lose all your way. Let's make your some surprise. Too tough, too short, too loose or too tall. There'll be a ride for every kind. Misfit, break dance on the street. Now I can see sorrow in your eyes. How low, how high can you go? No, too fast, too thin, you lose all your way. Let's make our some surprise. Too tough, too short, too loose or too tall. There'll be a mind for every
Pretty good.
kind of.
A massive welcome back to the J. Davidson Stadium as Altrincham are out and ready for the second half. We currently lead 1-0 against Aldershot Town, courtesy of a Chris Clark goal drilled into the bottom left corner early in the first half. No changes as far as the eye can see so far for the Robins, but again that could be subject to change later in the game. No changes for Aldershot as that I'm aware of at the moment, but if that comes through we'll let you know. But again, we're back out and ready for the second half as Altrincham look to kick on and hopefully take all 3 points from this tie here at Moss Lane this evening. But again, just a reminder of the goal scorer, Chris Clark, with a lovely drill finish into the bottom left-hand corner earlier on in the first half, giving Altrincham a nice 1-0 lead after taking it past at least two defenders and hopping over a slide tackle. But here we go, Altrincham will kick off the second half. It will be Chris Clark to do so. And we're off. Chris Clark passes it back to Elliot Osborne.
Welcome back. Sorry about that. We slightly delayed a restart to the game here, but we are back underway. Just in the nick of time, and the second half has restarted. So Alty, fortunate not to be a goal down perhaps, but very lucky to be winning, I would say, Erin.
Oh god, yeah, massively lucky to be winning here. Obviously there was a chance that hit the post in the first half. Obviously Aldershot should at least be level, if not ahead at this point. But again, I think Altrincham will just now be looking to extend their lead. However, it's looking a little bit sloppy in these first opening minute.
Here comes Stokes again. He was very impressive in that first half. Here he is, shot on goal, and it's deflected wide. That will be a corner kick here for Aldershot Town. So a really good start to the second half for them. And it's once again, it's that Josh Stokes playing in the number 10 role. He got a bit of space to turn there, and he ran in on goal, and it was took a deflection luckily enough, and it's going to have to play for a corner kick. But another chance here. Aldershot have looked dangerous from these set pieces. And it's going to be a left-footed in-swinger to be taken here by Aldershot Town.
A lovely attendance here tonight as well, 1,000. Hang on a minute. 1,208, I believe it is.
Oh, shot block there. Sorry, Erin, go on.
1,208 inside Moss Lane today with 117 away supporters making the trip from Aldershot. Credit to them.
Yeah, it's a good away turnout, actually. Disappointed home turnout, I'd say. But Alty, it's a Tuesday night and Man United.
Champions League as well.
Champions League's on. United are at home at Old Trafford, so not too surprising, but disappointing nevertheless. But here come Alty on the counter here. It's Alex Newby down the left-hand side for the Robins.
Come on, Alex.
Aldershot getting players back. It's Alex Newby up against Jones. He's got Eddie Jones in support.
Oh, that is lovely.
Cuts back. Now Eddie Jones inside to Con Clark. Eddie Jones makes the underlapping run. Goes to Newby. Inside to Angus. 1-2. Back to Newby. Back to Angus. Can Angus shoot? Oh, it's high and wide again.
Oh.
And very similar to the effort he had at the end of the first half. He just can't get it. He can't wrap his foot around it, and I think he started it too far away from the outside of the post, and he couldn't get it to swing back in time.
Yeah, just couldn't unfortunately get the curl and the dip he needed on that. I mean, it just seemed to look spinning just over the crossbar. Maybe not as far as we thought it would have been over the bar. However, just unfortunate not to wrap his foot around it, and here come Aldershot on the attack, but cleared away by Lewis Baines.
Yeah, Lewis Baines just hooks that one clear, and that's going to be a throw into Aldershot on the left-hand side. And Alty with a great chance there. I think it is a game of two attacking sides. A lot of really good attacking threats on display this evening for both teams, and it's been an entertaining game to commentate on, I must say. And Alty are coming out on top currently, but like I said in the first half, Aldershot have got the ability to turn this game around. There is no doubt about that. Alty needs to be careful. Newby's through and goal, but he's offside. Yeah, he looks way offside there, I think. And that's going to be a booking as well for Alex Newby. Yeah, because he actually rounded the keeper and put the ball in the back of the net way after the offside flag went up. So a yellow card is going to be given. That's the way it is these days. I think the wrong pass was there. I think the wrong pass was given there because I think Chris Clark was making a run at the same time and he was onside.
Yeah, he was. I think unfortunately Altrincham just picked the wrong pass there. Chris Clark threw on goal in an onside position, but obviously just made the wrong decision. But again, Altrincham still looking on top in these first opening minutes.
So it's going to be a free kick to Aldershot Town, and it's the keeper Geordie Van Stappershoff who takes it short. So now it's Aaron Jones for the away side. Alty with it back in midfield. There's Isaac Marriott now who brings the ball forward. He's got a bit of space to run into. He's got Amo Loser making a bursting run to the side of him. He goes for Lewis Banks. Banks runs forward as well. Banks inside the box towards Angus. Falls to Con Clark. Well, he shoots, cuts back on his left foot, shot by Con Clark, straight down the throat off the Aldershot goalkeeper. But once again, plenty of space to attack into there. It fell to Chris Con Clark. He cut it back onto his left foot, and it was in the end straight down the keeper's throat.
Yeah, it was a bit of a tame effort, that, wasn't it, from Chris Con Clark? Not normally what we'd see from him. But again, Altrincham still looking on top as Altrincham do win it back from that really quickly taken goal kick, and Dio Angus is offside.
Yeah, you could see he was coming back from an offside position, and once again the linesman gets it right on that far side. No complaints there, and it's Aldershot who get the game back underway. Aaron Jones plays it down the right hand side, trying to get the ball through to Lauren Tolaj. In the end, it's Lewis Baines who comes across to cut out the play, and it's going to be a throw in now to Aldershot Town. So 50 minutes gone, still Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 0. That goal coming in the first half from Chris Clark. It was a beautiful goal as well from the edge of the area. He struck it from about 20 yards out after running into the pocket of space and buried it inside the keeper's near post. Here's Aldershot Town with Aaron Jones. Alty with it back now. Chris Clark.
That is lovely.
Really good play. Eddie Jones now down the left. He's got Newby in support. Newby on the overlap. Oh, he can't quite put Newby out though, and Haji Minoga cuts out the play well. Alty come again, take the throw in quickly. Eddie Jones forced back though, and now it's with Lewis Baines. Alty fans in good voice in the Gulf Road end. Alty shooting from right to left in this second half towards that Gulf Road end, and that's going to be a throw in now to Altrincham.
A 1274, sorry, attendance.
1274. You had one job, Erin. One job.
And I know, I'm not good with maths.
We'll let you off. Here's Angus inside towards Chris Conclock. Back to Angus, and he can't quite get the return pass under his spell. And the ball is cleared by Aldershot, only as far as Jake Cooper. Back to Ethan Ross. Back to Cooper. Alty play the ball out, and in the end they hook it clear. Riddington wins the
Great
ball
touch.
in midfield for Aldershot. The ball falls to Ethan Ross, who plays it long, and Alty win it back. It's end-to-end stuff here. Lots of space in midfield for both teams to capitalise on, that is for sure.
I've got to say, it's been one of them games again where Isaac Marriott has covered, I think, every single piece of grass on this turf at the moment.
Here's Chris Conclark. Well, it's a game as well where there's been so many chances, so many attacking threats, but there's only one goal. Here's Amaluza towards the back post. Lewis Banks looks to recollect the ball. He's forced back, and now it goes over towards Newby. Yeah, lots of attacking threat in this game, but only one goal in it so far. Here's Dior Angus. Back to Newby. Good play by Newby. Can he pick out Eddie Jones? In the end, it's cut out well by Aldershot Town. They look to bring it away. Good play by Osborne. No foul there by Osborne. Will he shoot? Osborne shoots, and it's going to just trickle after a strong deflection into the arms of the Aldershot keeper. He gets the game back underway. It's a really high tempo start to this second half. It's a great game to watch. I'm really enjoying this one. Here is Haji Minoga for Aldershot Town, playing as the right centre back for Aldershot in this second half, and alongside to his captain Aaron Jones. Back to Minoga. Now in the midfield for Aldershot. Now back across to Aaron Jones. His touch lets him down, and that will be a throw into Altrincham. Eddie Jones to take this throw for the Robins. Looking for an option, takes it short to Elliot Osborne. He turns well. Oh, it's cut out. It's a slack pass by Osborne. He gets away with that one, and Alty just about win the ball back. Here come Aldershot again, though. Glover on that left-hand side, he was really impressive in the first half. Gets towards the byline, but he just overhits his touch, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. But Erin, it's a really fast-tempoed start to the second half.
Oh god, yeah, massively fast-tempoed start to the second half. Obviously not what we really saw in the first half at all, was it? But again, Altrincham still seemed to be the side on top, despite giving Aldershot quite a few chances.
Here's Jake Cooper for Altrincham. Plays it long up towards Dior Angus. He brings it down well. Trying to pick out a pass. He's got Newby on the left-hand side, and he tries to pick out Newby, but in the end it's headed back by Aaron Jones to his goalkeeper. And now Aldershot look to play it out from the back. It's Widdrington. Jones up to Tolaj. So good flick on towards Widdrington. He's through here. He's got support. Now Tolaj down the right-hand side. Cuts back inside. Back to Widdrington on the edge of the area now, 20 yards out. Well, okay. I'm not sure what that was. That was
a terrible effort.
It's not often that Aldershot have got in that sort of position and just given it away. They've been very good in those positions tonight, and he was about 20 yards out there, Widdrington. He just tried to dink it into the box, but the pass wasn't really on, and he's gone straight out of play for a goal kick. So Ethan Ross takes the goal kick short to Jake Cooper. Up to Lewis Banks. Now Amaluza down the right hand side. Bit of space to run into here now. Amaluza cuts back on his left. Tries to play through towards Angus. Can he get on the end of that?
Oh, lucky.
The pass was a bit too heavy, and good idea though. The right idea. I think the pass was on, but couldn't quite execute it properly. And appeals for a foul there on the Aldershot man. Nothing doing though. Eddie Jones picks up the ball for Altrincham. Eddie Jones takes the ball down the left hand side, and
it's our ball, surely.
That just about stays in play. Oh, it's just gone out actually. It looks very close to me, but it's just gone out of play for an Altrincham throw in, just in front of us, just in front of the dugouts here at the J Davidson. And Eddie Jones will take the throw in for Altrincham. Here's Newby. Cuts back in. It's a good bit of play by Newby in a tight area. He's in the centre of the pitch now looking for a pass. He goes that wide towards Lewis Banks. Lewis Banks inside towards Amaluza. Amaluza turns well. Chris Conclark. Conclark towards Angus. Oh, it's a good idea. Angus on his touch lets him down a little bit there. Alty come again. Aldershot defending well here. And Eastleigh are 3-1 up now at home to Ebbsfleet.
That's got to be a foul.
And there's going to be a free kick here for a foul on Chris Conclark. Woking are beating Halifax 1-0.
Oldham are winning as well now.
Kidderminster are beating Dorking. That could be a much needed 3 points for Kidderminster if they can hold on to that one.
Josh Luncham's made a start for Oldham tonight.
Just in time to play against Altrincham next week, of course.
Oh no. We've got Oldham twice in 2 weeks. One in the FA Cup, one in the league.
Yeah.
One at home, one away.
So, going to be a chance here for Altrincham. About 40 yards out. I'd say it's too far for a shot, but with Chris Conclark stood over it, you never quite know. I'd say it's just about inside his remit.
I mean, was this the range he scored against Oldham?
Bit further out. Conclark shoots. Oh, it's straight to the keeper though. It's one of those where he's hoping for a bit of dip, a bit of bend, and
just didn't happen.
Yeah, in the end it's fairly comfortable. But it's a good 40 yards out, and the keeper saves it fairly comfortably.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a foul. Isaac.
Foul by Isaac Marriott on the front man for Aldershot Town, Lauren Talaj. Here is Noga. Chesterfield are taking the lead against Bromley. They're winning 1-0 now, the league leaders. Here's Aaron Jones. Plays it up field to Jack Barham. Can't quite get the flick on. And that goes straight through to Ethan Ross. Good play by Lewis Banks to knock it back to Ross, and he gets the game back underway. Lewis Baines trying to pick out the run of Angus or Chris Conclark. In the end, there's a bit of a communication breakdown, and it's gone straight to the Aldershot man. Now here's Josh Stokes for Aldershot. Aaron Jones. Altrincham have done quite well in the second half to limit the amount of chances Aldershot have had. I can't think of any clear-cut chances from the visitors in this half just yet. Here is Talaj. Over to Ryan Glover on the left-hand side. He cuts in on his right foot. He's got Lewis Banks all over him. Now it's with Jones near the byline. Crosses it in towards the back post. Danger here. It's gone all the way through to half field. It's Glover on the edge of the box. Can he get room for a shot?
No.
Appeals for a free kick. Nothing's given. Alty clear the ball away. Now it's Chris Conclark on the counter-attack for Altrincham.
That is a
Chris
nasty
Conclark,
tackle, but he's got through it.
Chris Conclark stays on his feet. He's still got the ball. Drinks past one man. That will... Well, it's not going to be a free kick. Isaac Marriott has the ball for Altrincham.
This is getting very, very scrappy now.
Here is Lewis Banks inside towards Amaluza. And tries to play it through towards Newby, and in the end Aldershot Town do cut out the play.
This is getting a very, very scrappy game. There's tackles flying in left, right and centre from both sides.
It's end-to-end stuff. Here's Justin Amaluza.
No.
Appeals for handball, nothing's given. Amaluza shot!
Oh, what a save!
It's a vicious shot on his right foot, and it's well saved by the keeper Stapper Schuff in the Aldershot goal. That will be a corner kick to Altrincham. But that was a strange phase of play because Chris Conclark rode 2 challenges. A free kick wasn't given, but in the end Amaluza tests the keeper there.
Absolute chaos, that's what I'd say. I mean, Chris Conclark skipped away from 2 nasty looking sliding challenges, and then Justin Amaluza on that vicious right foot just hit an absolutely insanely powered shot, and it drew a very, very good save from the Aldershot keeper Van Stappershoff.
So it's going to be a in-swinging corner kick from Eddie Jones on that far side.
Come on. Great ball.
Almost won in the air by Cooper. In the end, Aldershot get the danger away, and it's Talaj who can bring it away. Is there a counter-attack on here? Oh, it's a really good tackle. A really good tackle. They're appealing for a free kick, Aldershot, but it's not going to be given. Oh, they can't believe it. It's going to be a corner kick as well.
What is the chaos going on?
It's fantastic chaos. That's what I would call this game in this second half.
I agree with that.
It's a great game to watch. Alty are on top, but there's a really good tackle there to win the ball back. They were appealing for a free kick as they were breaking away. Alty win the ball back, and then They win the corner kick. Alty fans in great voice down to our left-hand side.
As always.
So corner kick's going to be taken. The referee is asking him to get a shift on. Corner kick's taken in low into the box here. Dior Angus holds it up.
He's done well to keep that.
Back to Alex Newby. Newby inside the box. His touch lets him down, and Willard clears. Eddie Jones will look to bring the ball back forward for Altrincham. It's over towards Ethan Ross in the Alty goal now, and he will play the ball long.
Nerve-wracking stuff, this.
It is nerve-wracking stuff. Alty have been on top, but there's only one goal in this, let's not forget. So Alty need to be careful. It's an entertaining game for a neutral to watch, I'd say. But from an Altrincham point of view, they're only 1 goal ahead, so they need to be careful, of course. Here is Josh Stokes for Aldershot Town inside the Alty half. Now Aaron Jones. Back to Stokes down the right flank near the byline. Can he get a crossing? Jinks past Osborne well. Jones gets back to intercept, and that will be a throw into Aldershot Town.
Yeah, again, it's just becoming this really openly stretched game with both teams having opportunities to break up and down on either side of the pitch. I mean, Altrincham still very much on top of it. Alex Newby's nicked that really well.
Newby plays through Conclark. He's onside. Conclark's onside, down the left-hand side. In towards Amaluza. Can he bring it down? Appeals for a foul. Nothing's given. Isaac Marriott shoots straight at the keeper. That was about 35 yards out by Isaac Marriott. It fell nicely to him. He went for it.
It did look like a foul on Amaluza, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it was an ambitious pass from Chris Conclark over to Amaluza. Always very tough for Amaluza to bring that ball down under his spell in that position. The ball fell in the end to Isaac Marriott about 35 yards out. He went for it first time, and it was a good effort. The ball is played long by Aldershot, and Ethan Ross comes out comfortably. So like I was saying before, Aldershot haven't really pressured the Alty goal too much in this second half. It's been Alty who have been on top, but haven't been able to clinch that second goal as of yet to make things more comfortable. Here's Widdrington. He tries to play it over the top to Tolaj, but once again his passing's a bit array in the second half. Theo Widdrington, he's not been able to pick out his man on a couple of occasions now in that midfield position, and that will be another goal kick now for Altrincham. Ethan Ross will take this short to Jake Cooper. Alty looking to slow the tempo down here. You would think a slow tempoed game might suit them given their 1-0 up. Here's Durangus, who's dropped deep now into midfield. He's forced back to Ethan Ross though in the Alty goal. 64 minutes gone. Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 0. It's been a really great game, especially this second half. Really great game to watch, and two attacking sides really going for it. Here's Lewis Banks trying to play it through to Dior Angus. He can't quite get it through to him, and Aldershot once again play the ball long. They can't make it stick. Alty come again. It's Elliot Osborne in midfield. Now Banks gets a second bite of the cherry, but in the end it's gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side, Erin.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit unlucky. I mean, Lewis Banks just tried to play through Dior Angus. The ball come back long from Aldershot straight down his this sort of left-hand side just in front of the gantry opposite us. But I mean, again, Lewis Banks, as she said, got a second bite of the cherry, but unfortunately just loses out on that. But again, Altrincham is still looking to break, and that is a free kick to Aldershot.
Yeah, so a free kick in the centre circle now for Aldershot. They've got 25 minutes to get back into this game, still plenty of time. Ooh. And if that first half performance is anything to go by, they've got the attacking talent to get a goal. Here is Willard for Aldershot Town. Over towards Stokes, now Aaron Jones in this right flank position. Aldershot Town with possession now, and it's Mnoga, who was a really good ball actually over towards Glover. Glover slips though, and
that looked nasty.
Glover slips, and in the end it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Yeah, but that was unfortunate because it was a really good ball out towards Glover, but his first touch wasn't too bad, but he slipped as he controlled it.
Yeah, I mean, it did look, the way he landed then looked very nasty. His sort of knee sort of seemed to go sort of underneath him as he landed, but he looked as if he's going to be alright to play on. But again, it was a nice ball out to the Aldershot man Glover, but again, just they can't get this game under control at all, Aldershot. It's chance after chance for Altrincham at the moment.
Dior Angus challenges in the air. It's gone back to the Aldershot keeper in the end. They look to rebuild from the back. And they're in their rush. It's Stapperhoff who clicks the ball long in the end up towards Tollage. Tollage is their target man. He's quite good at holding the ball up, bringing the ball down, bringing other players into play, and he's done that really well tonight. Here is Widdrington. He plays it well over towards Glover on the far side. Bit of space here once again down the flank. Glover with a right footed cross towards the back post. Oh, it's a good header, but it's a good save by Ethan Ross. It was straight at the keeper, but that was a chance there, Erin. A really good chance by Barham.
Yeah, it was a really good chance there for Aldershot. Jack Barham again just really unlucky with that header straight into the gloves of Ethan Ross in the Altrincham net, thankfully, and it's another chance wasted, you could say, from Aldershot.
Yeah, they just can't get it past Ethan Ross tonight. They've had some really good chances. That's their best chance of the second half so far. They've been few and far between in this second half.
Ultra ball.
That's going to be a throw-in on the far side, deep inside the Aldershot half. Angus takes it quickly. Now it's Lewis Banks, back to Marriott. Banks. Marriott again. Back to Banks, inside towards Amaluza. Tries to turn his man, does well there, Amaluza. Will he shoot? Will he oh, it's a really good tackle in the end. It looked dangerous then for a second from Amaluza, but it was...
It looked like he's going to unleash a shot from
yeah,
that vicious right boot.
It was Widdrington who nipped in and just hooked the ball away from Amaluza. It was a good tackle by the midfield man for Aldershot. Tollage tries to play a quick 1-2 with Glover. Can't quite do so, and Alty intercepts. And it's Cooper. Marriott back out to Banks. Chris Clark, and that's going to be a foul. Yeah, foul by, I think it's Willard in the midfield over there. Can't quite see, or maybe Widdrington. For a push in the back on Chris Clark, he dropped deep into a pocket of space, and he was pushed in the back, and Alty win the free kick there. So Dagenham are 1-0 up against York City. Fylde still winning 1-0 away at Barnet. That would be a really good result for Fylde if they can hold on there. Solihull Moors are 1-0 up against Rochdale. They could be 14 games unbeaten after today's game. That would be quite some achievement for them. Here come Aldershot Town in midfield. It's Stokes.
I predicted at the start of the season Solihull Moors would struggle after that mass turnover of players and the managers, and look what's happened.
Yeah, they've done really well under Andy Wing, the new manager, doing really well. Oh, that's unfortunate there. Very unfortunate by Dior Angus. His first touch was let him down, and here come Aldershot again with Stokes. It's Tommy Willard here, back to Mnoga, who beats Clark. Good 1-2, Mnoga into the box here. That could be...
And it is.
It's a penalty, yeah. It was...
It's been given.
Yeah, it's been given. It was right on the edge of the box. It was very close to...
save it, Ross.
It was going to be very close to being outside of the box, but the referee is giving a penalty. It was borderline. But that was really good play by Haji Mnoga to actually play a quick 1-2. And the centre-back burst into the box. I don't think the Alty players were expecting that, and they've been caught out there. It could easily have been given as a free kick. It was very close, and the referee pointed to the spot in the end, and a chance here, a chance.
Ethan Ross to save it.
Yeah, against the run of play, you could say.
He will save it.
Yeah, I'm going to see who the penalty taker is going to be here. It's going to be the number 4, Kean Harris.
He's saved all but one penalties that have been taken against him this season, Ethan Ross. All but one. I have faith that he'll save it.
Harris steps up, scores, sends the keeper the wrong way, and Aldershot equalise in the 72nd minute. And Alty on the balance of play, can't complain too much about that. It was a really good first half performance, and I think they deserve that equaliser there, Erin.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really say they don't deserve it, can you? I mean, they've played really well throughout that first half. We're lucky not to be ahead in that first half, but it sends Ethan Ross the wrong way, unfortunately, and Aldershot are level.
So, Alty have to go again. They've had a good spell of pressure in this second half, Alty, without creating too many clear-cut chances. They need to go again. What can they do in the last 20 minutes or so? About 18 minutes of normal time left in this game, plus injury time, of course. Wealdstone are taking a lead away at Gateshead. Solihull Moors have doubled their lead against Rochdale. They're 2 goals up now. Fields are still beating Barnet by 1-0, but are down to 10 men. As the rain starts to fall now at the J. Davison Stadium, it could be a cracker of the last 15-20 minutes here at the J. Davison.
Can we have a little bit of Chris Clark magic, please? Like last week against Oxford.
We'll see. We'll be fingers crossed here on the gantry. And here is Chris Clark. He's got Newby in support. Clark thinks about the shot, cuts back on his right foot, dinks over towards Lewis Banks. Banks just about keeps it in play, and it's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, a bit lucky there. Good. It was a decent idea by Chris Clark to try and pick out Lewis Banks on the right hand side, and just about kept it in play, and in the end wins this side the corner kick. So, Erin, what can Alty make of this?
Hopefully, Lewis Baines, or one of our defenders, is going to make a lovely run into the box and head it into the bottom corner. I mean, hopefully we can just create some form of goal in these last sort of 15-20 minutes that are left of this game, plus whatever else is added on. But again, Altrincham still looking like a side on top despite levelling.
Corner's taken, not the best of corner. Didn't even beat the first man. Eddie Jones just keeps it in play. The rain is really starting to fall now at the J. Davidson. Eddie Jones on that far side, inside towards Newby. Hamaluza back to Newby, can't quite get the return pass through though, and Aldershot bring the ball away. Aldershot have the momentum now. They bring the ball forward. That's going to be a free kick. It's a free kick to Alty. I can't believe that.
Oh, we're taking it quickly there.
They've taken it quickly to Clark. I can't believe that one. Here's Clark. He's through. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card. That's going to be a yellow card for Stokes. He did that on purpose. Deserved. That was cynical. He knew what he was doing there on Clark. He knew that he had to take the yellow card. And there's no complaints there. It's Josh Stokes who picks up the yellow card for Aldershot. I think that's the first booking of the game for either side.
Is it? Or no? Alex Newby was the first booking.
Yes, he was. Yes, of course, because he put the ball into the net. Away. Yeah. You're right. So that's the second booking of the game.
Probably not the only two we'll see. I probably think we'll expect to see a few more, maybe.
Osborne will take this free kick. It's too far out to shoot, even for Chris Clark. Osborne dinks it into the box towards Baines. Baines wins it in the air towards Angus. Angus can't swivel and shoot. It's come back out towards Osborne. Back to Chris Clark. Bit of space here for Clark to operate in. Inside the box now. Clark always deflected. It's a well blocked shot in the end. It looked goal bound to me, but it was blocked, and it's Justin Hamaluza. It's going to be
for what?
It's going to be a free kick against Altrincham for a foul by Lewis Banks, and it's going to be a free kick here for Aldershot Town. So 75 minutes gone, Altrincham 1, Aldershot Town 1, and I think on the balance of play it's probably a fair score line at the moment.
Oh, definitely. That's gone well out for a throw-in.
Throw-in's taken quickly there. Newby has the ball. Back to Jones. Jones gives it away though, and that's going to be a throw-in to Aldershot.
Aldershot's starting to get a bit of momentum now, having got that equaliser.
Well, the rain's falling. It's 1-1. It's got the hallmarks of a classic finish, I think, this. For either side, it's all to play for. And I wouldn't like to guess which way this is going to go. Because I think both sides will really fancy this now, Erin.
Oh, definitely. They will be really up for this now, obviously having levelled. They probably felt a bit frustrated first half that they weren't level or even indeed ahead at that point. But again, it's defended well, and that's a goal kick.
Gateshead have equalised against Wealdstone, so they hit back quickly in that game.
Who scored for Gateshead?
I'm not too sure yet. I'm sure we'll find out in a few moments. It's not come through on my scores. Here's Lewis Banks. Now Amalusa on the right hand side. Cuts back on his left foot. Goes to Lewis Banks on the overlap towards the byline. Low cross towards Con Clark. Newby shoots. It's a goal! Yes! Alex Newby scores! What a great goal! He's had a quiet game, Alex Newby, I must admit, but when he got the chance, he's taken it, and that's a really well worked goal. Fantastic stuff. Altrincham 2, Aldershot Town 1. It was really good play between Amalusa and Lewis Banks on the right hand side. Lewis Banks got towards the byline. He pulled it back. It was a low cross across the 18-yard box. A really good dummy by Chris Con-Clark. He won't get the assist for that, Chris Con-Clark, but he deserves it. A really good dummy to let it go through to Alex Newby. Newby takes a touch and he strokes it into the far corner. A really good goal by Altrincham, and they're leading 2-1.
What a beautiful goal made by Altrincham there. Chris Con-Clark deserves the credit for that. Obviously dribbling it through, crossing it back, a low cross across the box. I don't know who he got a touch off there, but the assist won't go to Chris. However, it was a lovely low driven finish from Alex Newby, giving Van Stappershoff in the Aldershot Town net absolutely no chance at all, and Altrincham lead yet again in this game.
Chesterfield are 2-0 up against Bromley, just as Alty scored their goal. So, Aldershot have to go again. 13 minutes to go. Can they get back into this game once again? Ethan Ross under pressure there, kicks the ball clear. That'll play for a throw in, and it's been a really great game this, a really enjoyable game to watch and commentate on here at Altrincham at the J. Davidson Stadium. And we've still got another 12-13 minutes to go here. Alty fans singing Alex Newby's song down there. They've taken to him quickly. He had a really good game on his debut against Ebbsfleet, of course, in that 6-1 win.
Surely that's gone.
He's had a quiet game today so far, but when he got the chance, he took it. Here is the defender Mnoga for Aldershot. I've been really impressed by him, actually. Looks like a really good attacking centre back. Here's Barham for Aldershot. He gives the ball away to Amalusa. Aldershot get the ball back though with Willard. Over to Harfield. Now Glover. Quick 1-2 back to Harfield. Crossed into the box low. Cleared away by Jake Cooper. That'll play for a throw in for Aldershot now. Will Alty make a substitution? I think he's going to talk to one or two players.
James Jones and Justin Donowa.
Yeah, looks like it could be a double sub soon. Donowa and James Jones.
Or maybe just James Jones, it looks like at the moment. No, it is the both of them.
Here is Barham over towards it's fallen now towards, I think it's Willard in midfield. Now Aaron Jones goes for a shot.
Lovely block.
Blocked. It's a speculative effort. It falls though to Tollage on the edge of the area. Inside towards Jones here. Good chance. Back to Tollage. Oh, really good interception. Really good interception there by Isaac Marriott. Aldershot come again. They've really picked up the tempo now. They're pressing Altrincham here. And,
great tackle, good clearance.
Good interception. Dior Angus chases this one down.
I think he's a bit unlucky not to latch onto that one there. I don't think the Aldershot Town man at the back looked too comfortable with that sort of back pass then.
No, I think you're right. It was good pressing by Dior Angus. He's quite quick, and in the end Aldershot do retain possession. Here is Aaron Jones on the right hand side. Blocked. The pass is blocked by Eddie Jones, and that'll be a throw into Aldershot. Nervy times at the J. Davidson. Can Alty hold on? 10 minutes to go plus injury time.
I don't like injury time. It makes me nervous.
Yeah, well, will Alty sit back though? They are prone to sitting back at times. No. They are sitting back currently. Aldershot are on top, and it's the cross is blocked only as far as Lewis Banks. And
that's got to be a foul.
That'll be a free kick. And talk us through the last 5 minutes, Erin, because it's been high tempoed.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Aldershot did level in the sort of last 5 or 10 minutes with a neatly dispatched penalty down the middle. However, Altrincham did not let their heads slip. Alex Newby, who's had a fairly quiet game, you'd say, drilled in a nice low effort into the bottom left corner again. That's where both of Altrincham's goals have hit from our two midfield maestros, Alex Newby and Chris Con-Clark. But again, it's been sort of a manic 5 minutes as Aldershot have really picked up the tempo since Altrincham going 2-1 up. And Altrincham now are going to make the double substitution. I think it's Lewis Banks or Jake Cooper coming off for James Jones. I believe it's Lewis Banks. Yeah, Lewis Banks coming off. James Jones and Justin Donowa. So Banks comes on, or Jones comes on for Banks rather, and it looks as if Dior Angus is going to come off for Justin Donowa. But I mean, credit to Dior Angus, he's had another really good performance today. He's been an instant threat to that Aldershot back line, despite not having maybe the chances he would have hoped for. He's been a complete and utter threat and thorn in the side of their back line. I mean, he's created those two chances for Altrincham, really heavily involved in those build-up. But again, as you say, a really manic sort of 5-minute period as we head into the last 10 minutes plus injury time of this game.
Yeah, he's had a couple of chances, Dior Angus, and he didn't take them, but he's had a good game, I think. He's linked up well with his attacking midfielders. So Justin Amaluza, you would think, will go up front now, and Justin Donowa will go out wide.
That's exactly what's happened.
Here is Newby. Gateshead have turned things around. They're leading 2-1 now against Wealdstone. So they've turned that around in 5 minutes. Ball is cleared long by Aldershot. It's going to fall to Widdrington in midfield, inside the centre circle. Here's Aaron Jones. Back to Willard in midfield, and now it's Harfield. Glover cuts in, right-footed cross by Glover, headed away by Lewis Baines back there, and the ball's in the air towards Amaluza, and it's going to fall nicely now to Lewis Bank. Well, it's not Lewis Bank, sorry, it's Isaac Marriott back there, I believe, who cleared it. Here's Amaluza in midfield for Altrincham. Alty have the ball on the right-hand side with Justin Donowa. Can Alty see this game out? It would be a fantastic win if we can get this one. 4 wins in a row, potentially.
We won't say that until the final whistle. Commentator's curse.
7 minutes to go in this game, plus injury time for Altrincham. Here's Widdrington back to the impressive Mnoga, who won that penalty earlier on for Aldershot Town. Into midfield now. Aldershot enjoying most of the possession. Here's Widdrington. His pass lets him down once again, and Justin Donowa cuts it out. Here's Isaac Marriott gives the ball away though. That's sloppy by Isaac Marriott. And here come Aldershot again down the left hand side. It's Ryan Glover up against Justin Donowa. Glover, good ball into the box, and that's going to be a corner kick. And I think Ryan Glover had the beating of Justin Donowa on that right hand side, and he got past him a bit too easily there, and there's a flashed cross towards the near post, and it's gone out of play for a corner kick. And it's going to be Widdrington to go over and take this for Aldershot. And it's going to be a right-footed in-swinger now for the shots. And it's going to be towards the near post. Half cleared, not fully, back to the corner taker, Widdrington. Can he put the ball back in there? Lays it off into a more central position. Shots blocked by Cooper. Newby looks to bring it away. He's got Con Clark in support. Alty on the counter-attack towards Amaluza. Amaluza against Harris. He's going to get there. Amaluza gets there. He's through on goal. Can he pick out Con Clark? It's going to be a corner kick. And that was a real chance, a really good chance by Amaluza. He tried to pick out Chris Con Clark in the middle there. The angle narrowed for a shot, and in the end he tried to pick out the man, and in the end he wins a corner kick. So all is not lost for Altrincham, and
it's still this is going to be the most agonisingly long 5 minutes ever, waiting for this final whistle. We just want the whistle to go now.
It's going to be Alex Newby to take this corner kick for Altrincham.
We've not got many in the box.
Could take it short. It goes long in the end, I think. Yeah, towards the near post, headed away by Aldershot, only as far as Osborne. Osborne looks to rebuild. It's got Newby in support. To Newby inside the box now. Cuts in. Will he get a shot away? Newby's blocked. Back to Con Clark. Now Amaluza. Can Alty get one more chance? Amaluza back to Osborne. Osborne.
Oh, that is a lovely flick.
Here's Con Clark on the left hand side. He's got Newby in support. Alty controlling the ball here in this left corner.
It's off the ball.
Here's
off the
Amaluza.
ball.
Amaluza back to goal, about 30 yards out, back to Osborne. Alty win a throw in.
It's still it's going to be the most manic 4 minutes here to end his game at the J. Davidson Stadium, plus whatever gets added on for injury time. Again, Altrincham still looking for those chances, aren't we, really?
Really good play there by Con Clark. Here's Newby towards the byline. Alty enjoying a bit of possession now. Con Clark in towards Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones, that'll be a corner kick. There was a low cross deflected, and that'll be another corner. Really good intricate play between Eddie Jones, Con Clark and Alex Newby down at left-hand side. And that'll be a corner kick here for the Robins.
Chris Con Clark has just been riling the crowd up.
Chris Con Clark doing what Chris Con Clark does. And it's going to be Alex Newby to take this corner kick for Altrincham in the 87th minute. Only 3 minutes of time left.
It's going to come to Eddie Jones though.
Eddie Jones back to Amaluza. Oh well, Eddie Jones goes himself, loses out eventually.
Stayed in.
Back to Isaac Marriott. Now Eddie Jones. Oh, gives it away. Not on the same wavelength as Amaluza there. And here come Aldershot. Could that be costly? Aldershot come forward now. We've got men on the left hand side. We've got Glover back to Willard on the edge of the box. Amaluza gets back to the support. It's Woodrington. Shot by Woodrington. Oh, it's well wide.
Well wide.
And that is a let off for Altrincham, because it was a poor pass by Eddie Jones to Amaluza. They weren't on the same wavelength there. Amaluza wanted the ball in behind, whereas Eddie Jones tried to play it to his feet. And in the end, it comes to nothing. But Erin, could have been a very different situation there.
Oh God, massively. If that shot had just been a few inches more to the left, it probably would have killed in bottom corner. But again, Altrincham still having these attacking chances and getting back at defending in numbers. They're playing out quite well. But here we go again. It's still going to be 2 minutes plus whatever's added on. But Chris Con Clark's breaking forward. He's gone past one.
Good hold up play by Amaluza. Con Clark into the area. He's forced wide. Good close play by Chris Con Clark.
He's going to play it into the corner flag.
It's just glued to his feet sometimes, isn't it?
It is. You can't get it off him, but we're playing corner flag ball now, I think.
Yeah, so the ball takes a ricochet off an Alty player there. So the throw-in is actually for Aldershot, right near the corner flag, inside their own half. That's taken down the line. Won by Amaluza. One by Donovan, I should say. Here's Amaluza, through and goal. Will he score? Save by the keeper. Eddie Jones on the follow-up. And that's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, he should have scored, Amaluza. That was a great chance.
It was a lovely save, to be fair to the keeper.
He was so strong to hold off the challenge there. Really, really strong challenge by Amaluza to make the chance for himself. And he was about 10 yards out, and he should have buried it.
This is now getting extremely stressful.
Should have buried it. Now here come Aldershot into the last minute normal time here, edge of the area. It's Stokes back to Harfield. Now Glover on the left hand side, crossed in. The cross is blocked by Donovan. He hooks the ball clear, only as far as the Aldershot man though. They look to rebuild in midfield. Inside their own half though now, forced back. Alty defending well in the shake. Aldershot need to break them down here. Aldershot back inside their own half, and now they switch to play over to Haji Minoga. Alty need to be careful, he can be dangerous. We know that from the penalty situation. He goes alongside him to his defensive partner, number 4, Cian Harries, the goal scorer of course, and there's going to be 6 minutes added time here. 6 minutes to hold on.
No.
And
I can't do this.
Aldershot come. Here is Haji Minoga. He gives the ball away. Alty win it back, or to give the free kick away. Yeah, a free kicker.
I can't watch this.
Really suspect free kick to give away there. Sloppy. I think it was it Eddie Jones? No, it's Jake Cooper. He gets a yellow card as well, Jake Cooper. Yeah, Jake Cooper.
It's shooting opportunity, this is all.
Yeah, it's a very central position, about 25 yards out. It's a really good position this for Aldershot, and it's going to be Lauren Tolaj who's stood over the ball currently.
I don't like this. I can't do this.
Tolaj is stood over the ball alongside his colleague. I can't quite see who the other player is over this, but they've got the left-footed option and the right-footed option. And Alty have a 5-man wall, and it's a very, very dangerous position. Alty need to try and see this one out. It's going to be to Large to take this, and it's over the top. It's over the top. As soon as he hit the ball, he knew it was going over. It was the right idea. Just a wrong execution. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think he's a bit unlucky there. I think he knew as soon as he hit that it was going high and wide over the goal. But again, Altrincham lucky again to get away with it, obviously conceding a free kick in a really dangerous position. But again, Altrincham can breathe yet another sigh of relief as they still currently lead 2-1.
Goal kick's taken and it falls to Newby. Newby's got a bit of time here, goes for the shot.
He had options.
Goes for the shot. In hindsight, he could have just played for time there and just tried to be a bit more calm in possession. Perhaps that's what Eddie Jones was telling him to do. But in the end, he gives the ball away, and here come Aldershot again. 4 minutes left of injury time here, and it's Kean Harris over towards the winger, flashed across the face of goal.
Ethan Ross's gloves.
Straight into the grateful arms of Ethan Ross there. Very, very poor cross in the end. I think it was by Glover on the far side.
Yeah.
Couldn't pick out a man. Alty are not complaining, and Ethan Ross will take his time. He tells his players to get up the pitch. There'll be no short kick here, and Ethan Ross goes long up towards Justin Donowa. One in the air by the Aldershot man. A bit of head tennis now, and in the end, Osborne brings the ball down. A lack of composure once again. That's the second time that's happened in a matter of minutes, and Osborne just gives the ball away. Alty needs to get the foot on the ball and play calm possession football. They give the ball away again, and it's Aaron Jones in the Aldershot back line now.
This is really where everyone's starting to kind of panic a little bit here in these last sort of closing minutes. Altrincham seems to be giving away quite a few sloppy passes, and Aldershot looking to break but not really getting the opportunity. But that is straight into the boot of Donowa, and that's got to be a foul, and it is.
Yeah, good play. It was a poor pass by Aldershot. It fell nicely to Justin Donowa, and he brought the ball in the field, and as he did so, he got clipped from behind and won the free kick. And I think he knew that foul was coming, so he was quite smart in the end. Alty once again give the ball away. Alty give it away. Eddie Jones tries to win it back, and here comes Mnoga. Here's Josh Stokes, a bit of a chance here. They're out wide now on the left hand side. It's Lauren to Ladge on the left hand side. Alty get players back. Glover up against Isaac Marriott, crossed into the box, headed away. Shots. Alty clear just about. The danger is not averted yet. It's Kean Harris.
There's still a minute and a bit.
Back to Glover. Here's Willard in midfield for Aldershot. Alty with men behind the ball. Here's Jones out wide towards Widdrington. Cuts back in his left foot. Will he cross the ball? Aaron Jones now crosses it from a deep position. Headed away by Altrincham.
There's still a minute and a half.
Minute and a half to go here for Altrincham to see out. Aldershot have the ball. Aldershot are on top here with possession. Alty can bring the ball away. It's Chris Clark. He can bring the ball away. He's got Justin Amaluza in support.
He's got to go for that.
That's got to be a yellow card. That's got to be a yellow card
Surely.
For a challenge. Yeah, can have no complaints there. I think it was Amaluza who was away.
It was.
He's just too quick, isn't he? He's just too quick. He was away down the right hand side.
That's the two that have been causing them problems. Chris Clark and Amaluza are absolutely battering Aldershot's back line with the pace. It's incredible.
Alty take the free kick short alongside to Jake Cooper. Cooper plays it long over towards Justin Donowa. He can't quite keep it in play, but Aldershot are boxed in down there right near their corner flag, so they take the throw short and now play the ball long up in the air. That's going to be won by, well, it falls to Ladge in the end. They let the ball bounce, and that was not the right idea. And Alty give the free kick away. So is this one last chance now? 10 seconds to go. One last chance to get the ball into the area. A sloppy free kick to give away. It's all or nothing now for Aldershot.
The keeper's going up.
Keeper's going up. It's all or nothing. This is the last chance of the game. Just inside the Alty half, this free kick. It's going to be pumped into the box.
This makes me nervous.
It's gone over everyone. That will be a goal kick. That will be a goal kick. It's gone over the keeper's head. He scurries back to his goal now, and surely that will be it now when the goal kick is taken. We are past the 96-minute mark, almost 96 and a half minutes now, and surely when this goal kick is taken, the referee will blow his full-time whistle. My nerves can't take it anymore. I'm ready for this game to be
my
over.
My heart is pounding inside my chest.
Alty,
the final whistle needs to go.
Alty, you're on the brink of 4 successive National League wins.
Yes!
There goes the full-time whistle. It wasn't easy. It was a tough game, very much like Oxford City at the weekend. But Alty just find a way to win. That's 4 wins in a row, Erin. Really impressive stuff.
It is incredible stuff from the Robins. It's 4 straight National League wins on the bands. I think that is a club first, if I'm not mistaken, is what Phil Parkinson said in his interview last week. It's a record. It's 4 straight wins and nothing more than we deserve. Altrincham 2, Aldershot 1.
Well, there we have it. A really agonising game. A game of high quality. Really good attacking sides playing attacking football. Aldershot will feel hard done by. They did enough, in my opinion, to get at least a point from that game. They played really well in that first half. But Alty, like I said, they find a way to win games, and that is not a bad habit to have. So we'll leave you today at the J. Davidson Stadium with a final scoreline of Altrincham 2, Aldershot Town 1.